Over the past 2 weeks, Basic has been pushing south towards warmer waters. The Sea of Cortez is known for its aggressive north winds as spring nears. Our goal is to absorb as much of the sea as we can while still migrating south. The Sea of Cortez has been a wonderful experience, but it's time to sail to new destinations.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind.
The last time we were here, it was much different.
I don't know, a little windier, maybe.
Back in Don Juan.
Yep, just for
Christmas.
yeah, and then we're heading south. Yeah, feels good.
It was a nice sail today.
Yeah, you like that, don't you?
Oh, we hit 8-9, and then you made me drop the main.
Okay, it was either that or reef right in the middle. I mean, we only had, what, half a mile to go. I wasn't going to throw a reef in. We could just run the jib and just scoot on in at 6 knots with the jib only.
5.4.
5.4. Okay.
We were just getting to the sweet spot. I
Yeah,
could feel it.
I know. You wanted to hit 10 knots. You were so close.
I did. I was not quite, but yeah, it was there. I could feel it. It was coming.
Okay. I know. You're
But you had to be all responsible. Drop the main.
How fast do you want to go?
I wanted to hit double digits.
Okay. We didn't need to hit double digits.
I know that we don't need to, but it would be fun.
Okay. We'll get you there. Don't worry.
I know. I like speed. You and Emma were like, too fast.
Okay, we need to slow it down.
Too fast.
It wasn't that it was too fast. It's like unnecessarily fast. I mean, why push the boat?
We weren't pushing her.
We were on a reach, okay? And we were taking a little bit of water over,
just the bow, but that's
just
fine.
the bow. I know, it was just splashing. It wasn't bad, but why push the rigging? You know, we're working on that all this year. Let's get everything tuned up before we push it that hard.
Boo.
Boo-hoo. Bah humbug. I
Yeah.
know. I am the Grinch that's
Anyways, we're going to be here for the next 2 days.
Yep.
Maybe go to the beach.
Yeah.
Check out the coyotes. Not you, Compass.
Compass will stay for that excursion.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is just a nice quiet place to hang out for a day or two. We'll bring in Christmas here and then head on south.
We got another boat with us, and yeah, it'll be fun.
We got turkey, yams, stuffing, mashed potatoes, corn or carrots. We got corn.
Or corn.
We got asparagus. We have ribeye roast.
Base.
And a big party going on. Got an early start. Not too early.
It's either now or never.
That's right. It's not the perfect weather window to go right now, but
it's better than the rest of the week.
yeah. So we're gonna go, and we'll have wind in our favor. The anchorage might be a little lumpy when we get there. We're heading to San Francisco tonight. Maybe do a bonfire on the beach. We'll see.
Bonfire.
Sounds fun. We got Wildhood right behind us here. We're gonna buddy boat today.
It's also Boxing Day.
Happy
Boxing Day.
Happy Boxing Day. We got the green hue over basic again. It's a straight downwind run to our next stop. And we are just screaming along. How fast we going?
We hit 8-1, 7-9, 7-6, 7-9. Woo!
The woohoo girl's out.
Woohoo girl's back out. This makes me happy.
As Emma rolls her eyes. Oh, Mom. What are you having for breakfast?
Leftovers. Steak and eggs, baby.
Steak and eggs. Nice little Spinnaker run.
Yeah, this is great.
Little steak and eggs. Seas are pretty flat out here. Not too bad at all.
I think it's perfect.
We got Wildhood back here. Look at this. They're flying their Spinnaker also. It's just the perfect day, isn't it?
Get out of here while I eat.
I see that we are having another average breakfast.
It's a celebration, like you said. Every day is a celebration.
That's right.
Actually, it's just because the anchorage is so dead calm. It's gorgeous.
It's just beautiful.
I know.
Look at this. Pancakes, bacon, eggs, fresh fruit.
Well, this is the last of the fruit. I had to. So I worked the entire breakfast around the strawberries.
No complaints here.
The winds are forecast to be out of the south over the next 2 days, so we decided to spend the day in Bahia de San Francisco and then make the early 43.5 nautical mile run to Punta Trinidad tomorrow. That means we get a bit of beach time. We heard from other cruisers that this anchorage is a hot spot for collecting fossilized shark teeth, so that is my mission for today. The captain stayed on board, and the girls in the anchorage set off to see what we could find.
Cool.
We found a geocache without even
trying. Lynn
Without
just
even
stumbled upon it.
Here, let's see the
I thought it was
rock.
garbage.
So
Me
did
too,
I.
that's
That's
what
what
I
I saw it
cool.
earlier and just saw it garbage.
Whoa. What's the message, Emma?
Place 2009.
Oh my gosh! Place 2000.
Claim, take picture with decorated rock and send to sailing vessel Danquisite or something.
Please do not take the rock.
Feel free to sign the register.
Cool. Let's see if anybody
Please
signed
include
it.
your boat name.
Okay, what'd you find?
Got a shark tooth. It
Look
was
at
just
you.
laying right there, which means that they're everywhere. We gotta find more. We didn't, but the one we found was pretty cool.
Beach time.
Beach time.
Wind finally died, so we decided since we're leaving tomorrow morning, we're gonna have a nice
Are we
bonfire
leaving
on the
tomorrow
beach.
morning?
I think we are. Otherwise, we're gonna have to be here for another week because of southerlies.
We'll figure
But
it out.
man, this is so cool. We went to the beach earlier today. Emma found herself a shark tooth
Yeah, that was pretty nice.
and a geocache.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
Yep.
Been here for a few days, right?
A few days. We got here last night.
Was it? God, it feels like. Oops.
Help me see, how do I compare a different me? How do I compare? Can we let it be for just a little more? My mind is wide and aching at the core.
The next morning we left before daybreak to take advantage of the strong localized current to help us offset the light southeast winds that was forecast. We had to motor sail to maintain a 6+ knot average. Basic had a 7-hour window to make the 43.5 nautical miles before the 2-knot ebbing tide would shift and flood against us. This was an uneventful leg with building cloud cover that turned our colorful view to grayscale. We stayed well offshore to stay in the strongest current, as the tidal flow can eddy and actually flow in reverse near the shore. Overall, we made good time and efficiently averaged 6.2 knots. We dropped our hook in Bahia San Carlos on the north side of Punta Trinidad and settled in for our 2-night stay.
Since we left Penasco, we haven't had a chance to wash the boat. All that dust from Penasco has been traveling with us. But we got a little rain last night. So anytime you get moisture, what does Lynn do? Starts trying to wipe some of that dust off.
This is so dirty, but got a little moisture. Gotta take advantage of it.
Well, a little by little. Okay, do we need a bucket brigade up here?
No, I don't want to waste any water.
Waste water? We'll just make some more. Yeah, no, look at this. You can see where the rain kind of washed some of the dust off on our new paint. Oh well. Boat's looking shiny still. So what do you think of this anchorage?
I think it's boring.
I know it is. It is kind of boring. I think it's boring because you have to anchor so far offshore. Look at this. We're like a mile offshore, but we're sitting in about 13 feet of water.
I know, but it's not pretty.
Well, it's this overcast sky doesn't help.
Doesn't help.
With the sun out, watch this. It's just beautiful, clean blue water.
It's still boring.
I know. This isn't a real popular anchorage. It's just, yeah, it's a stop to break up so we didn't have an overnighter. This is Punta Trinidad right here. It gives you a little bit of protection from, well, not from the east, but from, I'd say, maybe southeast, south, from the southwest and west. From the north, you're wide open, and everywhere else, you're pretty exposed. And that's the predominant weather pattern for this time of year. So it's rare to be here on a day that it's from the south or from the west, and that's the only reason we're here. But it doesn't look like we'll have good weather today to travel, and so we'll camp out here. Meanwhile, Lynn polishes.
Even though it was a gloomy, cold day, after school I went paddleboarding with my friends Cedar and Eden on Wildhood. The water is 60 degrees, so we tried every way possible to stay out of it, which actually spawned a new game.
2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1.
Well, this doesn't look like we're in Mexico anymore. You're in foul gear, or...
I know. I'm wearing fleece-lined pants, and it's raining on me.
I know.
Okay, time to push south. We've been saying north, north, north. Now it's south, south, south.
Yep. Anyways, we're gonna go play some games and then call it an early night because we are heading out first thing in the morning.
Thanks for watching this week's episode of Onboard Lifestyle. A special thanks goes out to our patrons whose generous support drives the production of these videos. Join our crew if you can. Basic has covered 250 nautical miles, 7 stops, in 8 days since leaving Penasco. Our pace will continue if the weather allows. So come back next week to see where we're off to. See you then!